Alright, let's stop with that. It's scaring me. I can't. It's spoopy. It's spoopy. Well, hi. Hey, Sneaky. I know it's very spooky. Like, who would have seen? Who would have thought that a song called Day of Chaos is scarier than the song called Night of Chaos, or Evening of Chaos, or Controlled Chaos? Yeah, like, another very iconic one is Ice Demon. I bet you heard this one. I bet you heard this one if you watched any creepypasta at all. It's... yeah. Then we also have that one thing I mentioned before from SCP. It's this one, I think. Is it this one? Yeah. It's the SCP one. Some very iconic things. What's this one? Do I know this? Do I know you? Yeah. Obviously I know it. Anyhow, we're not here to listen to some creepy songs. We're here to play games. We're playing games. Yeah, we're playing a world of horror, which, as you'd think, is a world filled of horror. As you can see by the title, there's my opinion on it. So, shaking. It's too spook. It's too spook. No, actually, let me stop the music because game. All right. Oh, that's game. It's game for you. Hold on. Game capture, come on. Everybody's missing the kanji. Yeah, there we go. It's been published in 1981. So if anything, this game fits my channel art style the most with its 80s server style and whatnot. Welcome to Twitching. Yeah. No. It's a nice game. Bought it during the summer sale. Basically, what you're doing is... So let's go to a new story. You can select between 1 or 2-bit. You can also choose the color of your background, right? It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice stuff. Now, I'm just gonna go with my classic purple, teal, white. Right. So, what you can do is play the actual story of spine-chilling story of school scissors. The second story was an extracurricular activity. And quick play. Now we also have customized playthrough, which we're gonna do. Because I played this game a bit. Guess what? Well, sadly I did not unlock too much. Just gonna play this. And over here, we can select our seat. Our map seat. Or game seat, whatever, seats. Right. And it's pretty cool. And, hold on, let me see. Dude. It's the ultimate joke. Dude, it's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so funny when I do this. Dude, it's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be hilarious, dude. It's boobs. Yeah, dude, that was so funny. Right, well, let's see how boobs will serve us. Now, this is the story of 2020. Don't mind 1980X, by the way. You boobs. Now, you know, as usually, rope figures can be seen gathering around at night. People going missing, disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. You know, the rapid technological progress of modern era brings comfort, but also unknown threats like Candy Crush, Balloons TD, malware, and Netflix. Right. And, you know, as happens, all gods, malicious, eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. casual things. That's just like what's happening right now, you know. You know, and armed with clues, spells, and a dwindling sanity, I'm gonna go investigate across the city and in realms beyond what's happening. Now, what we're doing is selecting our character. I'm just gonna go with man. I'm gonna go with the smoker because he has a strength build. Also, what I'm gonna do is gonna change the difficulty to baby mode because I'm not good at the game yet. Once I beat it, no, I never really tried beating it, but once I actually beat it, I'm gonna turn it down, alright? I only probed it a little bit to see how it plays properly, right? I wanted to save most of it for the stream. Now, over here, we can select the game mode. Sadly, I only have one. And over here, we can select the Elder God who's gonna terrorize us. So we get Big Spider called Kufak Itarasu, meaning you can't flee from combat. Over here, with Off Eulazus. What does that do? It's just like Magic Man. And right, if you cast spells instead of reason, it costs doom. Now we'll go into the mechanics later on, but that's bad. If you cast spells. Now we also have Magic Mirror Man, and resting increases doom penalty, which also isn't good, because doom, once doom reaches 100%, it's game over. You're done for. And then we also have 2020 itself. The fire. It's such a warm summer. I feel that's appropriate. Both your damage and your animus is increased. We're gonna go with this one. See how that goes. Alexandria 48 BC. The supposed cause of the structure of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the museum of our town for its premiere. So, yeah, so if we don't manage to stop 2020 from having its premiere, the entire world's gonna burn. Now, there's a man, 21 stamina being physical health, 21 mental health being reason, strength, dexterity and perception, knowledge, charisma and bounce being our stats, and the last one being money, and doom. Once it reaches 100%, we're completely boned. So yeah, we also have nicotine withdrawal because we're not a smoker. However, we do have cigarettes, but let's go home first. So, basically, what you're doing in this game is solve mysteries. You're like the Scooby Gang, you know? Now, you always have 5 mysteries, and once you complete all 5 mysteries, you go to the lighthouse, and in there, you will finish the fight. You know, this will banish the Elder God back to the realm from where it came from, I suppose. Now, we got 5 mysteries. We got the bizarre brood of the blood-curdling botanists. We got curious case of a contagious coma, which I actually know which that is. We also have far-out fable of a fear festival. We have alarming account of abnormal arms, and lastly, rotten report of a rancid ramen. Now, any preferences on which one we should do first? I'm open to suggestions, right? But all I'm saying is, eating ramen does sound nice, alright? Right? I don't know. Any preferred mystery you want me to do? Not. I'm just gonna default to the ramen. Because that... No, sadly the rancid. Making them less edible. So, who on earth does sell rancid ramen, right? Exactly. Let's go with ramen. Rotten report of rancid ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Nothing more. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, they queases stretch out the door. The queases, yes. The queues stretch out the door. The sampling customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. They're determined to discover what makes the ramen so enticing. What is the true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Flesh out of the gods himself? What video error? Which one did you choose? I chose ramen. We're investigating the rancid ramen. Why are the ramen rancid to begin with? We'll see. Which in the local news you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. Alright, well, meaning I'll leave my apartments. That's me, by the way. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Check them later, read them. I know what it's gonna be. I had this one happen to me. It's Texas. It's fucking Texas, dude. See, I lost 2 phones. It's Texas. Staying up less, investigating the current case has really increased your electricity bill. Minus 2 phones, which is fine. Yeah, I keep walking my apartment. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe asking water is a good idea? Am I a woman? This is a woman. But she's smoking. And I'm smoking. So it has to be me, right? Go bath. Ice cold water revitalizes you and you're ready for the investigation plus the next XP. Yeah. You keep walking your apartments. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the restaurant myself. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, obviously, as you would normally, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow color. The scene is disturbing, you struggle to look at it. Charisma check success! Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you new insight into the madness that possesses your friend, plus 5 XP. Luck's with us thus far. Yeah, you know, and like, as you would normally, I just went into the apartment of my dead friend. You know, like, it's obvious I would do that. Now, first of all, I'm gonna go to the hardware store and buy a weapon. Because, fuck not having a weapon, dude. It's something I'd hate to do. And I can afford a hammer. Now, shopping increases the doom, it's 7% now, as does every investigation we need to do. But I'll equip the hammer because I do not feel like kicking around all the time, because that's really not good. It's really not. Something is wrong, you don't see anyone on the street, and could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You'd better hurry out of here. Minus 1 reason. Smell in the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and... is that blood you can smell? Nani? Now, there is always a bonus objective, and if you do the bonus objective, it's usually... you usually get a better ending, or are able to skip something, or get some benefit out of it. But I don't think I can pull off this bonus objective. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. Environmental coffee, I have one found. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Could this be the reason for the recent horrifying events? 5 XP? Dude, we're getting all the XP right now. 1 ramen, please. The owner grins widens. We're getting closer, boys. We're getting closer to the ramen shop. Investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How to address your weakened state? Buy a coffee, which I can't do. Hot bath? I do not have the hot bath skill. I do not know how to take hot baths. I just don't. I can take a nap, which is most likely gonna increase my doom. I'm gonna jog around. Say, half asleep, you stumble over a pavement and trip. Minus 1 stamina. Ah! We'll just keep investigating. Well, it's better to increase doom. And no, it's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours and will gladly help you get back on track after all. He takes a step closer and you can swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell, like, you know, a jar of blood, father's memory and a peace of mind. So it's health, mental health, and I assume XP. And I'm fine with XP. The man smiles, handing you an envelope. You feel like you've made a huge mistake. Plus 5 doom? That's not good. It's not XP. Resolve this event. For a slick hand, fill a vial with the soup and walk out without tasting the rare dish. It's the target location, baby. Back to the lab. With the pulling of some delicate strings to get the ramen into our lab, obviously. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. Which should you send to the laboratory? Just a vial of ramen soup? A mere day later, your friend rings her door, face is pale, and on a shaky hand. She holds the analysis sheet, usher her in the bowl. You usher her in and bolt the door. Feel ill looking at the charts. Could identify some of the particles they had discovered. Highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. They put cocaine into the ramen. A week later, police and officials stand where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless, confused customers. We're done with the mystery. You'd like to believe that that's the end of it, but snippets and newspapers from the cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening and its mysterious owner keep showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Well, I mean, we did not get the best ending, but we did it. Minus 4 doom, plus 3 XP. We get some of that good stuff, and time passes. Now, the old got stirs because we found out it just drugged ramen. Bad at fumes, the air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. That's not good. I know what it does, but that does not sound good. I'm gonna go home now. Obviously, there's someone inside of there, so I'm just gonna take the key. Now, we did not take a beating at all, meaning we might as well just investigate the next mystery. We're done with ramen. We have alarming count of abnormal arms, borrowed fable of a fear festival, curious case of a contagious coma, bizarre brood of blood-curdling botanists. Any preferences, guys? Any preferred mystery? As you've seen, the rather sword. But it might be important in which order we do them. It might. Doesn't have to, but it might. We have 12% doom. Right, I've done this one. First case of a contagious coma. And yeah. I mean, what I'm saying is the festival sounds nice after eating ramen with, like, least with cocaine. I'm gonna do this. Our fable of a fear festival. Your aunt had sent you a letter inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree. You need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, the bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Today's goal, explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it after eating all that ramen anymore, The janky old bus stops in its destination. You get out, take a deep breath before looking around. There's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you. You get up and take a deep... Wait. Yeah. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Obviously, we just follow him. The group has arrived in the village and is currently unpacking at the inn. Giving us some time to explore. Festival begins that evening. So we can go explore the village and check out the inn. The progress is mystery. Choose actions that will advance the clock. As you learn about the terrible secret of this village, more actions will be unlocked. Alright, so we need to go to the village. What I'm seeing. Being hungry, you've entered a small local restaurant and ordered the daily special made with today's catch. That's where the hell did those fishermen go? No way you're gonna eat that one by one herd. So it's either the thing I would normally do, and the thing I totally would not ever attempt in real life, but I'm just curious what's gonna happen if I do it in game. Right? So I don't know. I don't know if I want to eat it, but I might just do it. Eat it. You see. You're saying one by one herd. Eh? Is that one, eh? I'm gonna do it. Shit. Feeling the eyes of the restaurant's guests on your back, you take a small bite of the smelly seafood. It tastes like sea and melts in your mouth. The restaurant owner nods and smiles at you strangely. Curse! I got holes, baby. Each day more holes appear. That's fucking awful, dude. That's awful. That's awful. My body, it's riddled with holes. Well, that's fucked. That's kind of fucked. Enjoy the festival, you know? I'm gonna go enjoy the festival now that I'm filled with holes. I also like how my profile changed. It appears that I'm missing my nose or something. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. Your stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling something's wrong. It's getting late. Enjoy the festival, buy souvenirs, look for friends, go back. You know what? Maybe one of my friends can fill up one of those holes I have. Ooh. Wait. The stamp to your friend, Iwa. Hey, can you spare some time with me? For % Doom if agreed. Is that Dwayne Johnson? It's... hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No. Hold on. Hold on. Dude, hold on. It's Dwayne Johnson. Right. So we got Dwayne Johnson on our side. That's cool. I mean, dude, of course when I have my friend, like, it's Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I mean, Iwa. Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, Iwa. I have Iwa now, he's a chef. +2 strength, baby. I am the strongest now, thanks to Iwa. Also known as Dwayne. Day 1 night. Festival grounds now open for visitors. Maybe you should check it out. Yeah, you know what? Let's go to the festival again. Right. I'm gonna enjoy the festival now. Is there either would you like to test your luck at test fine game? I'm gonna get 1 ticket. Of course. Not your lucky day, sorry. The creepy vendor smiles. See you soon. It is cool. About the festival itself. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything. Get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge, one by one. They light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? They all wore strange masks. You follow them into the forest or try to find some information about the festival. Continue. I mean... Forest kept you up at night, what could it mean? I mean, you know, reasonably, I'm gonna go to the forest and see what that's all about. Oh look, we got Dwayne with us. Ah, nice. 4% doom. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads, like, you know, Big Eye. Cool. Cool. Forest. Let's see. It's said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. Hermit! I need a hermit. Mr. Risky. Tap into his power. Now, I have 5 knowledge. I'm gonna fucking do it. Fuck yeah. Touching it with your hand, you feel a newfound knowledge forming in your mind. By the way, 5 knowledge is horrible. Just saying, it's horrible. Can I spell? Well, void. Support investigation. Ignore the current event and instantly investigate a random otherworld location. One time use only costs 3 reason. That sounds cool. Dude, that sounds really cool. And I know where I'll use this. I'm gonna use that one on... Something's watching it from behind the trees. I mean, it's really telling me to go into the forest, so... There's definitely multiple endings, obviously. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location threat level increased. Resolve this event. What's up with that? Going back to the end, you overhear a masked villager. They're talking about something and waking up the next dawn. Decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. Festival is ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. Am I doing good? Villagers seem to follow your every step here. Keep going in the forest, I suppose. A shape shimmers beneath the surface with a splashy sound. Something emerges from the murky depth. The fuck am I looking at? Leech girl? To burn it with fire, like burn that. Burn it! Burn leech girl! Are those just leeches wearing a uniform and a wig? So welcome to the combat system, guys. It's 13 HP, that's 2 damage to my stamina and reason, and it's 20 power, whatever that means. So I can either kick, use my weapon, use my weapon but heavy, stalker monk. Stalker monks. Oh yeah. Yeah, they keep following me. Preparing my attacks so I'll hit guaranteedly, nothing, gun, and boost my attack power. We also have supportive actions like look for an improvised weapon, because I mean, that's what you do if you don't have one. And then other nonsensical stuff. What's that? Lower your experience by 5 and raise your chance to hit by 10% for the rest of this encounter, which sounds pretty useful, I guess. Similar reason to be lower than 3. What's that? One time use only, but what's that? Right. Offensive actions, an important one being dodge, to avoid the incoming attack. Brace yourself, reducing the damage. Meditate to get some reason but lose stamina. Or flee. Now we won't flee, it's easy. I can also clap, bow, pray, and this. No, I could just spend my time praying in front of her. But I'd rather, so the thing I'll do is boost my attack and just go haywire. Maybe not as haywire. I can do 3 attacks, baby. I hit her once. She hit me as well, though. So yeah, I lost 2. But can I dodge? There's no way of me physically being able to dodge. So we'll just go all out again. I might be able to kill her. Or maybe not. You just start crawling towards you. And we won, because if I prepare my attack, kick her in the face. Dude, my kick does almost no damage. Actually, no. I'll kick her in the face. And prepare a hammer attack in case I don't kill her. Kick! I kicked her. You defeated Leech Girl plus 10 XP. Or it sounds like coming from the forest kept you awake last night. What could it all mean? I don't know, Leech Girls maybe? Leech people? Maybe? In weird village. I mean, it doesn't seem like I'm doing much in the forest at all, so I'm just gonna go to the festival maybe. Some time before the festival starts. Right. Buy souvenirs. Hey doggo. Ah, yes, you're selling holy candles, lucky earrings, prayer anal beads, and milk. Poor. I cannot afford any of this, I'm sorry. Actually, before buying anything. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. She's so quiet all of a sudden. Explore festival. Is that blood? Where is her, buddy? I was just there. Or with a kick. Hey, dude. Today's goal: find the missing people. Trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to an outskirt of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest there's an answer waiting for you. Right. Anal beads, exactly. So I gotta go to the forest then, huh? Hold on. Now, I don't know if it sticks out for you as well as much, but look. That's one eye. That's another eye. That's like the nose, and that's like the chin, that's like the mouth. It's a face, dude. It's got like hair. Or is it just me? Must have been the wind. For actions until sunrise, explore forest. Sure. Let's go, Iwa. Dropping tree branches hang over the path. Framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. I'm so delayed. No, I am delayed. At least I feel delayed. Seeing like you post a message and I'm just gonna turn it on like, ah shit, it's probably been there for a while. Maybe you're delayed, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna get a grip. Quicken your pace and leave the menacing path. Minus one reason. Right. Keep exploring. While exploring the factory, you are caught by masked people you've seen from N's window. Tied up, they bring you to the cult leader. Will you yet calm? You hear a raspy voice. Your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind him. Our master is waiting for the final blood sacrifice. Ah, shit, dude. Sure, let's follow butthole, man. That good? That good? Is that good? Hey, is that good? Am I winning? What? With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of a flashlight and the hand of a police officer saving you from the fall. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual blood and eldritch being. Village is abandoned with no trace of blood anywhere. We're the only ones seeing the ancient horror. Old fable of Fear Festival, ending A. Did we do good? That's good, right? We couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them. The people are safe. Or the old boss wondering what happened if he didn't stop the ritual in time. I stopped it, huh? I stopped it. Sure, let's go with that. Plus 30 XP. Plus 15 XP actually leveling up because of that. -4 Doom because there's still hope turnless, giving me some stats back. Plus 1 day, more holds are spreading on your body. -2 stamina. Because don't forget, I am a very holy boy. Old Godster. Riots. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around downtown area. The police are hopeless. It's actually 2020. Yeah, total win. Yeah, it's not like I'm ready with votes now, you know, it's cool. Now, I'm gonna take a bath. Like, it's been a stressful day, you know. And actually level up while bathing. Now, we can folklore status, +1 knowledge, and get a perk. Art of knowledge. Perception, get a perk. Or strength. All combat moves deal an extra point of damage. Oh, that sounds good. Both into damage and stamina, since we're gonna be very holy. And then, gonna take a bath, getting some reason back. And then, we're gonna look at the next investigation. We can choose between bizarre brood of blood-curdling botanists, curious case of a contagious coma, and alarming count of abnormal arms. See, I wanna go with curious case of contagious coma. There's no reason I did this one already. A curious case of contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People trying to wake the patients up result with them falling into a coma themselves. The whole wing of town's hospital has been dedicated for these comatose. Is there anything connecting these people and how did this strange illness start? I don't know. I don't know. Let's check the news reports about the weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. Travel to the school. With Dwayne Johnson on our side as well. Hearing an eerie sound coming from behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. As your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put their candles the moment you entered. Oh, they put them out, huh? It's Russian. Decipher the code instructions and let the forbidden knowledge fill your brain. -2 reason, -2 stamina, plus spell. Right. What spell? We have a third eye, baby. Support investigation, +1 knowledge and perception until the end of mystery. Fact doesn't stack, costs 3 reason. Huh. Well, let's go to the village for the bonus objective. Increasing the doom slightly. An old man stops her friend and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. And it's Park Ranger ally. Accept decline. You know what, let's be dumb. Hey, among the nonsense stories of the man told you've caught a thing that could be truth. Gain a spell. Invisibility! Until the end of the current mystery, there is no doom penalty from escaping combat. Alright. I like the village, you know? I like it. Let's keep investigating. An old priest is performing a ritual to appease a local demon prisoner underground. You're invited to join them. Sure, let's banish demons. How did I keep making those knowledge successes? What? Oh, I get those anal beads now. You've read about the ritual. Following the intricate pattern of steps, bows and claps isn't a problem for you. Once the ritual ends, the priest thanks you and hands you over anal beads. Hey! The old man in the village hands you a package. This should help you understand the illness dust of seeing. So, get away. Faster spiritual actions. Right. Well, I'm gonna equip my anal beads. Oh look, they even saw up. And dust of seeing. Momentarily renders invisible creatures partially visible. Use sets enemy power to 0. Right. No. No. Where's my spells? Void. So let's read it again. Ignore the current event and instantly investigate a random other location. Free reason. I'm not do it, dude. I'm not cast void. Oh. So I suppose I'll investigate the town and then cast void. Exactly. Cast void. Or maybe not. Because a obsessed man suddenly showed up. Right. I mean, it's fine. I can take obsessed man. Obsessed man seems easy. And do I have him? No, I can't. Fuck him up, dude. I destroyed him. He's dead. I completely destroyed the obsessed man. He's no more. He just ceased to exist. I hit him so hard with the hammer, he just instantly died. He blew up, actually. Let's go to the hospital. Take the elevator, get a terrible feeling as if something bad's about to happen. Elevator door opens. Right. Elevator door opens, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later you wake up. At doctor's office, a nurse discovered you laying unconscious on the elevator floor. -3 reason. Oof. It's no good. I don't like this, it's no good. Also Doom, 33%, is fine. Walking through the hospital corridor, you hear a disgusting slurping sound come from a closet. Finding a bloodsucker. We're fighting vampires now, boys. What's damage do I do? 6? I do some good damage, buddy. She almost died. And she hisses at me. And I destroy her completely after this. Bang. 69 XP. Right. Patient 0 seems empty. You should search carefully. Let's see. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone or something poured out of his throat. Steal his gun! Check his wounds for clues, escape before people arrive. I mean, a gun sounds nice now, doesn't it? Free reason, fucking hell. You won't be needing it for sure, but you still have a bad feeling about seeing from a corpse. It's fine. Dude, it's fine. Treat the damage from shot. Doesn't sound that bad, actually. Now, it's more melee damage, obviously, with the hammer, but it's a gun with 4 shots. Investigate. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says she can find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl. The girl's address on the backpack lying nearby. Take her home, let the police handle it. I mean, we just stole from the police, right? We just stole from the police. We might as well let the police handle it, right? You tell the girl to wait while you look for an officer. We get back, she's gone. Oh, well. Sorry to hear that. Closer, you must find a way out to sneak through. Alrighty. We're gonna be sneaky. We're gonna be very sneaky. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thought remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary. Doctors determine the cause of death. Check out the freezer. Why? Check out the cabinet. Why? Put a cloth off the dissection table. Why? Why would I do any of those? I mean, let's go to the freezer. You peek into the freezer but can't see anything important. You wonder what could smell so awful. There's nothing inside. Nearby the body is the detection table. Twitches slightly. Door for combat. Door of countless autopsies stands before you. Jane Doe. Wait, the name's telling me something. The unsolved crime. Right, she does an awful amount of damage to my reason. That's fucked. Cigarettes. Hey, I need a smoke. Oh, do I want to fight her? I mean, so listen. What if we shoot Jane Doe? What was a shooter? This attack can't hurt a ghost enemy. Quantum use only stamina to be lower than 3. Sever the ties to our world. Police revolved. It's 3 damage. Severing the ties. That's gonna take forever. Flee plus 5% doom. Well, when we can afford it. Escape. I'm not fighting ghosts. Fuck that. Fuck Jane Doe. No. Alright, let's hope you find your answer here. Managed to sneak through the floor, avoiding the police, and finally reached the quarantine wing. All the coma patients were brought in. The pulse is slowly weakening and the blood pressure is dropping. You must hurry. Use dust of seeing. Ooh. Following the old man's advice, you throw the dust of seeing in the air. It reveals weird elongated monsters hanging from the ceiling. One above every bed, each creature is connected to a patient with a undulating tendon. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises its head and looks in your direction. Prepare yourself. The creature causing the contagious coma plaguing your town has taken notice of you. You must defend yourself or perish. Dream Devourer, dealing a fuck ton of damage and health. Fuck. But what if I use gun and kick once? Yeah, I'm just shooting that thing. I'm just shooting it. I can also unplug life support for someone, dealing 15 damage. No, I'll rather just shoot it. I have 2 shots, baby. Make them count. Ping! Ping! 12 health. Dude, I'm at 1 reason. Oh, to go insane. No bullets, you say? He's on 12 health. I could deal 6 damage with that, but I'm on 1 reason. Oh no. Anything that's gonna help me? I don't think so. Spiritual actions, defensive one. I can try and dodge, of course. And hit him. So I should technically dodge the attack. But I didn't. I did not dodge the attack, and thus I died. I'm dead. I'm fucking gone. I'm in the crazy man place. Yeah, final story. Your mind has snapped and you've been locked up in the asylum. Yeah, but the drugs haven't made the horror stop disappearing. Well, that didn't go as well. At least I got my anal beats. I almost did it, by the way. Like that was a shame. A shame. Well, let's just do a new story. A randomized counter, you know, to get a different visual. Wait, I like the other one. Or is it randomize? Yeah. Let's go with IKEA colors. Let's do IKEA. Custom playthrough. Continue. So boobs did not work out for us. Wait. No, it's not gonna go. What's a good seed? What's a good seed? Most of the words I'm thinking of are like 4 letters, not 5. What about... No, let's go. Doesn't go. What about... Alright, alright. I'm not sure if I get a good seed, you know. I need inspiration. No. Man, it's such a shame we lost Dwayne Johnson at the end as well. Was a good man. I really liked Dwayne. I really liked him. But yeah, after all, I was a strength build. Using a gun. Let's go with... Oh dude, I know what. It's gonna be a classic. It's gonna be iconic. Fucking... It's gonna be the one and only Amish. It's the Amish. They're back. Amish back in Japan. Now we know the lore. We know the lore. It doesn't change. So as you might see, the game is mildly difficult. Meaning I'll still be playing on Sissy mode. Yeah, so you can play as the student, knowledge but less strength, dexterity but less knowledge as Aiko Takakashi. We can be Haru, the guy we've been before and who ended up in the sideboard. We can be Mizuki, charisma. I can see the charisma, right? Which is weak. Or Koji, who has perception but less dexterity. You know what? Let's try a dex build if strength build didn't work out for us. With combat speed bonus, yeah. Yeah, I've been lacking the speed, baby. I could not dodge and attack at the same time efficiently. So we can try the fire again. Yo, dude, I forgot. I actually had bonus damage on. So did the enemies do. I forgot about that part. So what? So seeing the enemy deal 3 damage was actually more? I suppose. I suppose so. Well, I mean, we can try Spider God, which stops us from fleeing combat. So we gotta stand our ground. Fuck. A Tarasu is once again awakening from its slumber, blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger. It has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. We can't flee combat. Ah yes, the piss ocean. We go home. Alright, alright. Yeah, it's just cute. Peep through the hole. What? It probably was just my imagination. Right, let's never do this again. Now, let's see, what mysteries do we have? We have Bizarre Brood of Blood-Curdling Botanists again. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlit Sailors. Eerie Episodes of Evolving Eels, which is a pretty fun one. Horrible History of Household Hell. There is Case of a Contagious Coma again. I feel like we're gonna leave this one for last. And do the eels. The eels are nice. I'd like to show you the eel. Yeah. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? Turn around. There's a familiar friend living in the same apartment complex. Kana. The weird dude is back. You know, one who started his fish. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows you immediately and enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda, which she made herself in the kitchen. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. Well, I don't know, friend. I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder, what weird fish did he find this time? We'll check it out. You will surely recognize me. if I try to do it myself, please. Ecology, fish biology. Investigate a seaside location twice to complete this quest. Yeah, we can go to the seaside twice. That's cool. I can do that. Yeah. Suddenly there around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Brace yourself. The sudden bizarre disappearance. It disappears as fast as it began. You leave the beach quickly. 5 XP. Alright, that's good. Nothing happened. I'm happy that nothing happened. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon, revealing a human finger. -2 reason, +1 item. That's a huge spider. How did I scare it away? It's a huge spider. You may be going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. Cool. And I got a rock ring. +1 strength, -2 max reason. It's surprisingly heavy. I'm not gonna use this because I'm no strength build. Well, let's go to the hardware store. In fact, spend our money. Buy a can of acid. 7 damage to others enemies. This is good. I'm actually gonna buy acid. You know, if someone threatens me, I'm just gonna throw acid in their face. When you stop by your home, pick up lunch, you find, ah shit, it's taxes again. Look, I can try my luck. But I'll check them later. There's the letters on the kitchen table, feeling anxiety attack coming. Seriously, it hurt me. It physically hurt me. Putting those letters away. It must be empty because he came back and his class is back in next week. So we go to the school then. Also, I'd like to visit Doggy Store and buy a surprise discount item. Milk. Fuck yeah. I got milk. Moo Moo brand. Dude, I'm gonna fucking suck the shit out of this milk. No, it's a empty bottle. You could fill this bottle with something. Right? Or sell it. But yeah, let's go to the school. Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the recipient would never allow it. Only there was a way to make her go on for a while. Needs Kazumi Nakawa, ally. Tell her. Oh, unannounced expectation, she asks. Thank you for telling me. The recipient is busy updating some boring papers. You copy some names and addresses from the database plus 10 XP. Well, that went better than I thought. This office at school was empty. You did find a few jars all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protests, Kana decides to take one jar home. Why? Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. You have a feeling it's watching us? How can she sip her soda so calmly, saying this creepy creature? Right. Well, let's go to the apartments again. Mr. 000. Your neighbor is a horror manga artist, struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his new story. But isn't that Junji Ito himself there? A picture. Let him come up with his own stuff. Share your experience. Yeah, I'm gonna inspire the man. Minus 15 XP though. Incredible! You sounds an excitement. How did you come up with this stuff? Sensing this story will be a huge hit. He pays you a token of appreciation, but I lost knowledge. Is this eel even alive? I've seen him burning some notes behind your apartment building. Let's go and check it out. Right. A knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, sounds the deep voice from behind the door. I know you did. Call the police, get close to the door and ask what's the matter. Ask calmly what's wrong with him, you know? Just ask him like, yo, why you like this? Could you please stop? Now, any sane person would call the police. Fuck yeah, dude. Dexterity, check success. Before you can answer, the door letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you are home after all. Plus 5 XP. That's how you avoid being kidnapped, guys. Just stand still. Hannah was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. He must have been in a hurry because of the papers look salvageable. Both returned to their apartment and tried to decipher the notes. To wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. It's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. He's really all over them. Like he loves eels. Plus 4 doom, that's cool. Uncommently, you wish you could throw this damaged art to the trash. There must be something more that we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what's hiding in there. Just gonna casually go to the seaside, you know, while that's happening. You can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings hide some terrible secrets. Plus 2 doom. Game, please stop. How stupid of this kinda to try to break into your neighbor's apartment. You go to sleep. Spend the entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she? Is she at school? You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside the old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. Just flat loss of stamina. Kana has been missing since yesterday. You decide to check out your neighbor's apartment yourself. Let's go, baby. Right, we got some electric boogaloo happening. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see countless jars filled with eels flailing around relentlessly. Where the hell is Kana? Or Kana? We can go. Bathroom, bedroom, escape. No, dude. Let's check the bedroom first. I found the neighbor, but when his eyes burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye too. We must puncture her eye now. -3 reason. We must go to the hospital. Look, I have the reason. I'll puncture your eye. Here it comes. Here comes the needle. Whoop 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 whoop. See? Oh, it's the needle. I'm gonna poke you. Ooh, oops. Oh, oops. Poking you in your cheeks. You know, I'm pinching your cheeks. You know, it's like Dead Space. It's like that one part in Dead Space 2 where you had to like inject something into your own eye. Boop. You good? No, you're definitely not good. Those aren't eels or worms. Probably eels though. Will she even survive the blood loss? I don't know. Shocked. You see countless tiny eels crawling out of your friend's eye in all directions. We'll rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operation theater and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area, fall asleep. Wake up! Wake up, dude! You've been sleeping over 3 years! You groggily open your eyes to see your friend Kana. She's wearing an eye patch. Not so pretty anymore, eh? I can exactly tell the doctors the truth about what happened. I'm pretty sure I won't be winking with my left eye anytime soon. But thank you for saving my life. See, we did a good job puncturing her eye. We still process the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in the eye. Sitting your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying your neighbor's place. Episodes of evolving eels ending A. And we just got good stuff out of it. The old god stirs, fetid fumes, the air. It's pretty hard to breathe, you know, all the smog. Take the keys, see how I'm doing, take a nice bath, a nice cold bath, get some reason, then proceed on to the next mystery of horrible history of household hell. Horrible history of household hell. There are too many old mansions around this town. Triple O Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by his family of 4. He disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? Who knows? Not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. By the way, is our... Yeah, look, our friend's still with us. -1 damage received during... That's huge. That's huge, by the way. It's really good. Well, let's go to the library. I like that she's showing her good side there. Where it was suddenly so dark outside, just stand by the window and take a look. Black smoke emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in an oily vapor. My perception 7, so I can observe. Yeah, dude. Sludgy vapor rises slowly upward, forming a perfect spiral. You back away from the window, surprised by this curious phenomenon. Boo, 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 boo. 78 XP, almost ready to level up. Somewhere near the cliffs, copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. Let's go downtown, take the train. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city, left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wants to sell it. In the envelope you find a key to his apartment, his flashlight. What you're saying is you suddenly decided to sell stuff in your old apartment? Fuck. Only the wardrobe for the doorway, you take the wrong step and sprain your ankle. It's nothing serious, but you will have trouble walking for a few days. Strong rope to enter the mansion. By the way, dog. Steak knife. That's what I've been looking for. I couldn't afford it. Not enough room? Why do I have burnt notes? No. Rock ring. Rock ring, go away. Give me the steak knife. Ah, you shitty. Just give me the flashlight then. Aw, that's fucked up, dude. I was hoping to get the knife. Walking on the beach, you spot a weird colored rock, it seems covered in some kind of black algae. Getting closer, you realize it's not a rock, but it is a drowner sponge. I'm gonna throw acid at you. Yeah. How did that make you feel, buddy? Well, I need to look for a weapon. So I'll just look for a weapon and dodge? No dodging. It's gonna hurt. Ah. -1 reason. But I have a branch. Sadly, a strength weapon. It's better than nothing, I guess. So we hit him twice. We hit him once. And dodge. But not really. Toss at you. Right. What if I just go all out with my attack? 200. Perfectly filled. It's good he only does 1 damage, I suppose. 11 health. I may be able to take him out of... No, I'm not. I'm gonna try again to dodge. Get a few attack boosts in. Still hit me, huh? Hit him twice. I'm still gonna be alive though. This one last dead. Wicked SpongeBob. He's gone. Make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends have talked about. Let's explore it. Sure, what could go wrong, right? Following a suspicious person, you enter the old rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Search the room. There's nothing really important there, but you think you might be able to use one of the items you do find. Well, what's this? Patient. Just gonna use it. Get a level up. Just like that. Cool. So we got faster offensive actions. +1 dexterity. There's always a way out of seemingly hopeless situations. There's 1 perception. You've got an eye for... I mean, I'd like faster offensive actions if I'm honest. And my reason's gotta go up. And I do not think I can go back to the seaside. Oh god, it's a maze. Mansion rooms to explore. The study must be there somewhere. Right, so if I click there. You've encountered cursed grimoire. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in a old-looked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recall and discuss it's spawned by human flesh. I have 5 knowledge. I can also burn it. Let's try and do the reasonable thing. I don't know what's inside the hideous book. That's a good thing. -3% doom. That's actually really good. Anyhow, let's go down here. Looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare some looking for the books? I don't have time for this. Maybe down here. Oh, in the middle of a room you see a man tied to a chair. You rush to help him. You remove his gag though. The man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall on the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images, and your man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. It's cult member! Gag him! You gotta gag him again! It does doom damage? It's gonna increase the doom meter? So what I want is to just pummel him with my stick and hit him like once from all of those. Bear. Stop preparing. Just slap him. Kick him. Finish him. He's gonna die! Alright, we got him. It's cool. Was a good kick for good measure. Wait, what's that? Pick it up. You found an item, curious statue. Of course. +1 knowledge while held in inventory. Sure. Yeah. Well, that's... I hate those Doom guys. You enter our art classroom. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre adventures hanging from the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Check out the mask, check out the sculpture. What's the mask? One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you. Kendo? Oh dude, more chance of ignoring stamina loss in combat. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna wear a kendo helmet. This must be the place where the key is. Am I doing this wrong? Corpses are strung up on a wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. Cool. Let's go to the next room. In the mirror you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there, +2% doom. Alright, yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm pogging. We're We walk through the crowded space, someone bumps it. What crowded space? We're inside a mansion. What crowded space? Please, elaborate. They stole your wallet, you quickly grab their arm, and they drop it before disappearing in the what crowd? I thought we were in a abandoned mansion. Where's the crowd suddenly coming from? Did I miss something? Game? Hey game. I've heard a weird noise come from the locked study. You must find a key. Apparently I'm going through all the doors except for the one with the key. Now I can force a scheme against you. Just gain a curse. I'm suicidal. Stamina. Each time you lose reason. Are you fucking... Now my question is, was it in this room all this time? Have I just been very unlucky? Is it like always in this room, or is it like after you discover all of it? Not unsure what to expect. The sturdy door study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty. Something feels wrong, a faint draft perhaps. Move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Make your way downtown, walking fast. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place, waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Step closer. An only chance coming from the caves connected with the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Ending C. Right. Could have been better. Roads closed, roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You have to find new ways out. I could leave the city? You're telling me that now I could leave the city? Well, let's take a bath again. Let's, did I shave my hair? Let's take a cold one again. Get some reason. Okie dokie, so we have Stormful Saga of Moonlit Sailors, Bizarre Brood of Blood-Crawling Botanists, and the last one. So it's one of those two I want to do, and it seems like we're gonna go with the Botanists now, because I'd like to see plants. Bizarre Brood of Blood-Crawling Botanists. Your neighbor asks you to help. Husband. Zero's son has gone missing. This word it might be connected with a new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. What is he doing and where is he? With a business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you anything useful? Sure. Let's see. It's getting dark and you're off to the cemetery instead of moving fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze upon you. Why do I need to do this? Why am I robbing graves all of a sudden? Continue looking, confront a stranger, run in terror, need sub-item. I'm good at perception. Apparently not, you can't seem to find it. Plus 2% doom. Shit. I think I've seen dispatch order with others somewhere, the old man says. I move the dirt and I'll look for it. Sure, helping moving dirt. Something is wrong, people disappearing, you go crazy. The village. Well, the dispatch order is stained in foul smell liquid. You think you can make out the address, at least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. You stumbled upon a forgotten bookstore in a smelly alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals you don't even recognize. Can I help you? Asks the tiny man behind the counter. I have things that will surely help you in your quest. Buy a magic item. Buy a spell. Sorry, just looking. Or Yakuza. If I would be part of the Yakuza, I could do something. I mean, I've won money. And can I sell the empty bottle to buy a spell? Let me see a package. I'm sure you'll make a good use out of the skin removal. Deals 5 damage, costs 3 reason. I can remove someone's skin now. Because I'm that good. It's dark, you don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. I don't like the Amish set, it's not self-exploring like this. The forest you hear faint whimpering in the distance. When we find it, you discover a wild dog help. Oh no. Help the dog! It bit me. Oh no, free the dog, but the rusty mechanics snaps and closes on your hand. Oof. But I help dog. The dog... Is dog fat? Buddy? Oh, no buddy. Well, it's a shame, but we help the dog. Like, if I see dogs being hurt or in danger, I'm immediately gonna run and help them. So last time it went well and I had less knowledge, so right. You feel you've attracted the attention of something terrible. Yeah, I don't like this being 50%. Walking through the forest, you spot a pair of legs sticking out of bush. Before you can do anything, however, they twitch and poof. It's the bark woman! What if I remove her skin? I am attacking her with a branch, by the way, it's really cool. Well, I'll hit her twice and dodge. Or try to dodge. Please don't hit me. Bark woman impales you with a branch. Of course she does. It is dodging, right? Drastically lowers the hit chance for the enemy. I'll just keep trying. It's really not doing much for me. Like dodging does not seem to be that good, you know? Like, what if I just go all out attack? Alright, it's time to finish her now. And kick. I don't know, like, out dodging would be more useful, man. It's either that or I'm like really unlucky. Stumble on a half-eaten deer carcass. Dropping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in a almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. That's gonna be Doom, so I'm gonna do this. It's most definitely Doom, and we cannot afford to get more Doom now. Discover an old composite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down, and the food and the utensils have been scattered everywhere. Investigate. Footprints and tracks suggest a fight. The owner of the tent must have been dragged by 2 unknown attackers into the woods. Just watch me explore everything again before I find the actual thing. Or a faint sound of a telephone line pole. Oh, you notice a giant hairy bones underneath it. It's starting to twitch and noise. Fuck are you? Totoro? You're in Totoro? Is that a Totoro reference? That's not how I remember Ghibli. That's not how I remember Ghibli at all. Man, Ghibli changed. Just gonna go all out. Flies closer, please don't. Be gone! Swatting with my branch and finishing this fight right now. I'm burnt, by the way. That's epic. Burnt, by the way, receives additional combat damage, which is really cool. Thanks, Totoro. Finally, if it ever felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion is completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the garden company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives up and you fall down the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro's son, missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. bleeding from his nose. Plants are attacking you. You must protect the injured Zero-Sun and lead him to safety. You will continue to lose health each turn. Take the Garner, lead the Garner. Was blocked by thick branches, you can find on our way out. I bet it would have been like the bonus objective would have helped me with that. The injured man comes outside. You will need to perform this action multiple times to leave the mansion. Plants hurt him. I'll start protecting him once he's very hurt. And that being now. I'll help ya! No! Attack you -3 all. Alright, I'll do it one more time. And I'll just try and... Alright, so the thing I'll try now. Always blocked by fake branches and you find on the way. So, need to go and continue leading the injured men outside. I'll need to perform this action multiple times to leave dimension. I'll just try it 2 times now. With a bit of luck. It's gonna... He'll manage to exit. We just did it. We barely did it, didn't we? Defeated Zero-Sun. Yeah, I defeated him! One swept you, covering your exposed skins in deep lacerations. You cry in pain, dropping the body of Zero-Sun. There's no way you'll be able to save him. With heavy heart you run, leaving the man you were supposed to protect behind. Oh, I thought we saved him. Yeah. Right. We did it. Local scientists are baffled and an unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in an unnatural green glow, whatever that means. It's getting foggier and foggier. Take the key. It's bath time. Again. Cold, please. Hey, we also have leveled up. So it can be. Disciplined, we can 1/7 for all past events skill checks. 1 luck, attuned with the natural rhythm of life. More doom penalty for running from combat. I feel like playing outdoorsman. Let's go with outdoorsman for now. Dexterity, huh? As much as I like you, I'm gonna boost my reason. I'm gonna be big brain. Right. So we're gonna go Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlit Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged himself truly awful from the belly of the ocean. Something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. Hid himself away for a week, adoring it, but to be seen until one moonlit night. The young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm. The captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze, and one by one, they are disappearing. Through the ocean will have taken them all. I started an investigation hoping to overhear some rumors at the fish market. Now I can discard 2 cards too. Well, I'm sure I can discard that. Right. As from the perfected eels, small village, homes will kill all visitors and dump the corpse and bake eels. I mean, it's cool. How do I get rid of it? Can I? Is it just there? Fuck. On worst case scenario, we still have 2 items. A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. It's a ghoul! We be playing Tokyo Ghoul now. attack, and dodge. Please, no hurt. Ah. No. No, not like this, no. Could you not? Kendo helmet protects me, alright. Cool. Because apparently dodging is like the worst thing you could ever do in this game. Just go all out. Well, hasta luego. Cool. Just like the actual Tokyo Ghoul enemy. So you brave the stands for hours, they clean nothing besides the fact that the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Perhaps. I just don't want to get eaten. No, it's this guy. My fondest memory, there you go. It's dark, you feel sad, but can't even tell why. In your pocket you find an envelope with cash inside. Oh, cool. It's epic. The hospital, enter. Doctor, please, oh please, for the love of God, help me. I'd like to remove that. I don't want to be burned anymore. Discharge summary. Plus 20 XP. Oh, discarded for 20 XP, right? There we go. Discarded one item. Oh, but I discarded one. Oh, it didn't count as an item, right. It's a stone again. The whole building begins to shake and you enter the room. Suddenly a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Knowledge not too good, perception's not too good. Retrieve from the room. I mean, touch it, study it. I'm gonna touch it, dude. Sit. When you reach out to touch the stone, you're shocked at how hot the surface is. It burns your fingers. Cool, we're about to die. That's nice. Hearing a shuffling sound coming from behind the wardrobe, you decide to push it out of the way. Discover a niche. Someone put their dusty dolls in there. You try to reach and grab one, however, they jump off, scatter around the room, giggling. Puppet matron. I said we're fighting puppets now. 1 damage to all, that's really all. With like rounds. Who would like die. Please, the dodge. Why does the dodge not work? Get away from me, stop climbing me. Honestly, like, dodging seems like such a huge waste, to me at least. Unless I'm, like, misunderstanding something, but sure I'm not, so... Kick her. No! You're done. You're done. See ya. Improving resting at home. Begin 1 stamina for all running. So first of all, running suits are wasted here. I'm gonna go with this and stamina so I don't die. Cool. Items. Any items? We'll see. Town stocks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars. The alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies a small hill in the town center. Pray for the reason. Believe or not, the smell of burning incense and all wood calms you down. Young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies between harassing his cats. Fleeting moments in his arms to stroke you. Ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Kill me? Hey, buddy. Well, there goes my prayer. I am able to convince the person you close your eyes as they jump off the cliff. I mean, they did it. Seems like he did it. After a slow interrogation, young man manages to stutter out something about organized fishing trip. So while we were talking to this guy, this woman just killed herself. Putting your hand in that hole was a bad idea. Yeah? Seeing the big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. Oh nice, we get a bite now. Hopefully it'll go away on its own. Yeah, it definitely will. Yeah, dude. Sure. Now, if I discard them... I can only discard one. Well, in that case, we might as well not do it, huh? See, the full moon shines bright in the countless night sky. Dank black ocean waves glimmer eerily. Salutations, how goes your day and the game? My day's going good. The game's going less good. I may be suicidal, and I might have gotten bitten by a spider, but that's that's beside the point. How are you doing, buddy? Yeah, all the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breathing, pounding heart. Arrived at the water's edge, breath. Possessed fishermen's boats, horizon, light, tiny yellow spots navigating across the dark ocean under dark sky. You don't make out the figures on board. Hypnotized your watches that they bobbed their way out of the harbor. Lanterns move farther and farther away, and you hear the odd chanting slowly fade with stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight. It's pitch black again. There's nothing you can do now. Head home. Chant still in your head. Yeah, I don't think that's a good ending. Ending B doesn't feel like a good ending. You know, it doesn't feel like a good ending at all. No one spoke of the fishermen after they sailed off. Raving mothers would not let their children anywhere near the accursed beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out in the waves. Ending B. What do the old gods say? Store's closed. No, the dog's gone. Aww. The doggy. No, not doggy. But mate, just a minor tip that you might not need. You could press C to highlight clickable areas. I see. I did not know that. Oh, look at this. Ooh, fancy. Right, stop. Alright, yeah, I did not know that because I'm not too familiar with the game. I like touched upon it, played it a bit, you know, but that's about it. So yeah, it's good to know. Right. What does that do? Ghost Grey Mr. Interrupted the whole time? Yeah, right. Anyways, let's go to the last mystery. To the coma one. Yeah, we know this one. We know it. No. Am I even able to survive it? That's my question. Am I even able? I mean, huh. What if I don't go to the village? Since I did the fighting the monster ending, but what if I don't do the fighting the monster ending? What if I just fall asleep as well? We'll see. Yeah. Suddenly everything slows to a crawl. It's the rapper! I'm the warper! It's not good. Well. Hey, by the way, Mr. Rusty Knight, I love the sweet sheepish surprise for your explore. Yeah, dude, they're so cute. No, I had very little luck dodging, so I don't know if dodging's just not useful at all. My dex is too low, or something. But dodging really did not pay out for me, so... yeah. Know what I'm saying? Just gonna punch the man. Try and dodge. I'm just gonna try it. I like to dodge. But it hits me. Cool. That's what I mean. I just keep getting hurt when I try to dodge. So I just a flurry of blows. That works well when you succeed. When you succeed. So what you're saying is, I'm just very, very unlucky. Oh boy. Let's see how this goes. Alright, not bad, not bad. So, I do a all-out attack now. And 10% damage, I mean... No, I can't grab again. Can I kick? Dude, it's gonna survive by 1 HP if I do this. A shame. Shame. What? Wait, what just happened? You should have died. My math was wrong. Do it. Cool, we survived. Dude, I'm not doing too well. I'm not doing hard at all. Right, let's go to the hospital. Look, she looks so annoyed. At the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of your house, visibly nervous before he enters the house. He turns around as if he's checking for anyone who follows. What could it mean? Call the police! Follow the weird man. Do nothing. Oh no. I know, just getting the photo. Fuck. Fuck. Door is locked, but you think you can repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. Nothing happens. Sneak into the hospital and borrow the patient zero's information. She looks so pissed. Taking the elevator. Oh no, dude. Alright. Elevator doors open, revealing a hospital corridor. Nothing suffocating you or anything. Yeah, that's cool. Oh no. Trying to open the door. Intensive care unit, constantly mumbling something. When she turns around, her face mask makes you scream in horror. It's a doll nurse. Dude, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked, dude. I am so fucked. Oh god. Well, as always, we're trying the wombo combo and... Oh, dodge. Dodge is just not paying out for me, man. Like, I must be cursed. I'll try it one last time. Please dodge the scream. You know, being suicidal doesn't help me. It's fine. You're fine. We're all fine. It's all going according to the plan. She's spooking me. She's spooking me. There we go, and just kick her corpse afterwards. Need to level up badly. Right. Go to downtown. It's not going well at all, man. Roads seem to twist and turn and I'm not having a map. I'm gonna get lost. 2% doom. Resolve this event. Nice. I just got lost in downtown LA. Stop right there, you hear a voice coming from behind you. You want to destroy my life's work? Oh, it's that guy. Right. Why do I have to fight so many guys now, man? It's gonna... My weapon is a branch, by the way. Like, I was almost able to buy a knife at one point. But my inventory was full. So I did not manage to buy the knife, I just left. That saddened me by a lot, because the knife would have been so good for my decks, girl. Please no attacks, please no combat, please. Stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduced himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that would revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. Accept. Later, you wake up in a surgical ward. There's no sign of the doctor, but you feel healthier and notice that one of your wounds is gone without a trace. You can select one injury status to heal it for free. I mean, bite? Can I remove suicidal, please? Can this go away? I can band. Can I put a bandage on my mental wound? You can rest a bit at home, which will heal you, but it will cost you some doom. That would be very good. Well, seems like there's no home for me though. Because we're off to the destination, I have no sparkly powder, so let's see how that goes now. So, I'm curious how it just turns out if I don't use the powder and attack. Need silence. It's just silent. You reach out to one of the beds. All patients are dead. Alright. So they just die. If you don't fight a monster, they just die. Shaken, you sneak out from the hospital. One thing is certain. With no sick people, it's the end of this weird illness. Cool. Yeah, right, dangerous, expensive. I don't think I care too much about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go home. You know, take the key. 70% doom. You know, I'm just gonna take a bath. Cold one. I'm also gonna level up. At least you level up. Yeah, dude. Plus 1 knowledge, plus 1 charisma, plus 1 perception, art knowledge, leadership, and folklore studies. I mean, I like perception, like or do I? This one is related to lead artists, plus 1 knowledge. Actually, I feel like this is gonna help me more, and I'm gonna dip into reason, so I have some reason, in case I need it. Right, watch TV, change clothes, right. Z, what can I do? What can I interact with? Z, what's this? Light switch? Where nothing happens. Cool. Right. What's in here? What's this? What's there? I'm gonna peep. Right. Just someone standing there. Cool. I do not need to start a new mystery since I'm done. So what I can do is go to the lighthouse. Is there any way I can, like, except take? Why can't I just take 2 baths, huh? The owner's lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Open the first lock, the second, third, fourth, and the last one. Enter the lighthouse. Hopefully it'll go. It's gonna be alright, huh? It's gonna be alright. We finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. The god is telling you 2 things that whoever, whatever, is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run as fast as you can. We're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing the stairs. Rest a bit. Storage. I like to rest. Get the doom up. What more? Cool. Start climbing. Just go. Block it. Hopefully I didn't rest for too long. First up, by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. Instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. Think fast. Try to reason. You try to talk her into allowing you pass. Suddenly she raises the knife and slices across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, why we're arrested. For random people committing suicide. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole clues and newspaper clippings and pinned them here. When you study them, you discover you can't remember all of them except one. Like the title of a mystery investigation of the second one. What was the second one? It was household hell because I started with the Eagles. Ripped a newspaper clipping off a case you seem to remember. Underneath it, there's a tiny button. President with a buzz, the gate opens. I suppose it would have ended in some Doom game if I would have taken the wrong one. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electric cable. It seems to connect to the door, a hole inside a center pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by, by the numerous glass and shards, knives. Yes! You manage to locate the door switch while avoiding the knives and the glass shards. With a buzz, the gate opens. We're doing good, right? It's good. Going the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. The cable that should be powering this currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird moist goo. Inhaling the fumes make you itch and water. The power of the gate, you need to disconnect the faulty plug. Disconnect. Oh, not enough strength. You're surprised by how much effort it takes to disconnect the faulty plug. Force it. The goo burns your fingers. Finally, you manage to. Alright, separated the faulty plug, connecting. Okay, but the gate opens. Right. When the winding staircase, you are stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring. Light your way. I have a flashlight. Fuck you. I have a flashlight. Somehow repel the darkness. You need to climb the staircase safely. Ah, here it is, the cocoon! Dark clouds rose around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Stump! As the natural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. Hey, we did it. It was fun after all, huh? You were right. You were right. Nicely done. Why, thank you. Yeah, the next day everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening, the outrage all gone, but what's done is done. You will stir, it will stir in slumber again and again until the stairs are right again. Congratulations, you are safe. Oh. Well then. She seems only slightly hurt. 5. Well, I did play on initiate to refer because I'm so new to the game and it seems pretty difficult. This run, you've managed to solve 5 mysteries, you suffer the new events, you encounter new enemies, you unlock 3 new achievements, final log entries, you're good. Cool. Then you. Alright, 3 new achievements, eh? Alright. Cool. It's not too hard because it's the first time I actually beat the game. So yeah. Yeah, let's do one more. Let's randomize the color. Oh god, that red and black one was horrible. Ooh. Seems like just one bit almost. Double congratulations. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I really liked. Oh, that's it's not good. any ooh, okay, so let's just look for the colors like this, right? Something nice. Something easy to look at. 2 bits, please. Right. Which one's good looking? Wait. Blue and white. I like this. I like blue. You get a new achievement, you like new content. Yeah, I thought as much. Custom content. I reckon I can unlock something in here, right? So that's checked. That's checked. Cool. Both the work ABA rewards. 2% of car package, right? For extended A, unlock while playing. So Huh? How would I unlock new stuff? Like, do I just play more? Oh. Right, this modularity allowing you to mix and match various card packs and contents. Simply select card packs you want to be included in the menu by pressing the arrow at the bottom. Right. I reckon I can't unlock them as of now. Yeah, it tells you what exactly you unlock in the extras main menu. Well, can I go? Hey guys, can I just go back real quick? Can I just, no? Right? Can I? Alright. In that case, we'll just look for a seat then, huh? So, we won on the Amish seat. What's a good seed name? We did Amish. We terribly failed Oops. Even though we met Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So it was very pleasant. Oh, Doggo. Alright, but why not Doggo? See, now you piqued my interest. Why not Doggo? So if you say not Doggo, it only leads me to go Doggo. What's so bad about Doggo? What did Doggo do to you? If Doggo is something very unique, I might actually go for it just to experience it. May it be hell or not. Unless dog disappears, then I don't want it. And the dog's gonna be alright if I go Doggo. I mean, it's really simple to venture Doggo. It's basically done. There's a seed that adds in a bonus fight. Alright. Alright. But what's with Doggo? Like, I'm curious about Doggo. Like, I might just do a different stream again. Now that I got like my bearings on this game properly and actually won once. I can like try special seeds. Doggo. Kiryu. I know a friend with that name. Funny enough, like username. Alright. Interesting. Well, I'll keep that one in mind. I'll keep that one in mind. For now, I'll go Doggo. It's a special fight downtown. Alright. Yeah, I reckon there's probably quite a few special seats. Open up the dog. Yeah. We know. It's fucked. Alrighty, so what character? We did it with Dax Girl. Knowledge, perception, charisma, strength, but it's dumb. Well, she was also dumb. And I kind of did her already. And got like crazy. Got them crazy eyes. What's that? What's those things? Medical history? Karen, you know, yeah. Now with extra experience advantage, but you damage can cause injury. Oh, I see modifiers, right. How is the hardest to use? Right, alright. It's good to know because I really messed up with them. No, let's go with Scissor Boy. Yeah, Scissor Boy. Let's try Scissor Boy. What's the difficulty at? And let's try normal. Let's try normal, shall we? Extra options and anything fancy. I'd like to prioritize new content. Yes, I reckon. Yeah. Ruin was surprised. Alright. Oh. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, we unlocked those things, didn't we? Yeah, endless mode. It's hopeless. Fucked. It's basically how many mysteries can I solve before the old gods like comes. It's the normal one. What's this one? For adventure set during the events of classic mode. Coming soon. It's basically classic or endless. It's another classic one. We did slab. We just did spider. So we might do... I barely rested. This is the thing. But I'm also not playing on sissy mode, so I might rest more. So let's try spell, boy. Let's try spell, man. Media reports on various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? Casting spell raises doom instead of normal cast. Right. Alright. Oh, look at him. So fresh. Looking good. Peeping through the door, seeing nothing special. Cool. What's the tree? I wanna look at the tree. What's this? Alright, cool. Mystery time. Yeah. So we have Rotten Report of Francis Ramen. Vicious Verses of Violent Vigil. Fruitful Saga of Moonlit Sailors again. Forward Fable of a Fear Festival again. And Chilling Chronicles of a Crimson Cave. Oh, alright. Well, let's start out with the festival, and after that we go... No, we gotta go with the festival. So we did the police raid. What happens if we don't do police raid? What if we take the other ending? So we're gonna go the village, exploring on our own. Plus, have closed many of the roads. Off to a great start. Fuck yeah. Reaction. Let's look for friends. Let's see if we can find Dwayne Johnson again. It's Taco! You stumbled into your friend. Dog. Hey, can you borrow me 1 funds? I really want to buy that item. Oh, it appears that we got Brian over here. You know, he talks to us. He wants... The dog's asking us for money, by the way, so... Sure, let's give our friend some money, you know, like... And it's with us now. Our sense of finding items after combat. That's good. I like that. It's one smart dog. Oh yeah, sure is, man. But can I find more friends is my question. Ah, you stumbled into Kazumi, of course. Hey, I'm trying to solve a puzzle. Can you help me? -3 reason if agreed. Kazumi, are you worth the trouble? Are you worth it? Kazumi? Are you? See, I'm not sure if you are. But sure, Kazumi, I'll help you. What's special? You're a nurse. Cheaper treatment and surgery. Right. No, the forest things happen. Right. There's some weird sounds. You can go to the forest. What if I just go to the village? Don't care about... Oh, look at the doggy! Old man stops and invites you into his house. Oh, it's that thing. Magic, huh? I'd like to say yeah. But I should not have. It was a complete waste of time to see how old man was a bore and then nothing interesting to tell you. Well, let's just go look for more friends, I suppose. Ah, yeah, of course. Safumi. They go Chibi Spider Snifty. Yeah, so cute. Hey, can you borrow me 1 phone so I really want to buy that item? Alright, yeah, sure, dude, like, of course, man, Safumi. Ghost Hunter. 1 damage against ghost enemies. That's good. That's good. Well, let's see who else we can find. Wait, it's you again. No, I helped you with a puzzle. I'm sorry. Gold. Go with that. Right. So it's asking me to go to the forest now, huh? We can just wait. We can also just wait, you know? Look at the gang. That's the reason. Look, the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. But how many friends can we find? It's Doggo again! Hey, I'm trying to solve the puzzle. Can you help me real quick? Of course, dog. Of course I'll help you. We got 2 dogs now. We got a posse. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? I don't know, dude. Is the blood? Where is everyone? I don't know. Oh, dude, look at his eyes. It's not doing good. Those puzzles destroyed the man. It's not feeling it at all, man. Oh, we have the doggos. We have the doggos now. Sure, let's go explore the forest. Look at the doggo! You thought just scar a pile of clothes suddenly moves, and then a cloud of white powder is released into the air. It's Kinoko Gatherer with a sport cap. Well, the first thing is help. Help! I need a weapon. I need a weapon. I'll kick him. Dude, he doesn't look well. No, can take out one guy, I'm sure. Equip branch. So knowledge, cool. Alrighty. Spiritual action, defensive action, support actions. What's that? Alright, like ask your ally to distract the enemy up. Rather not. Combat skill. User experience by 5 on stat thing. I'm sure we'll be fine. I hope. Just attack him twice and kick him once, and then start dodging. I didn't hit him, huh? I just didn't. Cool. Dodge. And can I? I can. I hit him. Hit me back though. Dodging's really not paying off for me, you know. That's what I'm saying. It's not. Unless I'm doing damage. Speaking of the doggo, did you know that the single most important thing about this game is that if you visit the doggo shop you can boop? I did not know that, dude. I did not know I can boop the doggy. Dude, like, game's great, you know, like built with Easter eggs and all that. It's so nice. I'm really not feeling good, you know, with just one heavy attack and just try and... No, we'll just do one heavy and just chill. A thing to do. I gotta boop the dog. I'll meditate if possible. Regain 1 stamina to reason, right. Dodging really has decided not to work for you. Yeah, it's... See, like, the way it taught me is that dodging is just not viable for me, you know? Like, I'm just gonna clap. I'm just gonna clap in front of him, intimidate him. It didn't seem to intimidate him, however is that. Twice, you know, I'm just gonna slap his corpse once as well. Wow, that was awful. 0% doom. 3% doom. 3% doom. Alright, I'll stop. Oh, do I have to? Alright, squad. Going to troll rotten food, you stumble onto a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Destroy the shrine! Have you tried brace instead of hard-hitting enemies? I did not. I did not do that. Pray? Hey, kneeling by the shrine, you discover a small piece of paper tucked behind the statue. Alright, cool. First, you have faint whimper. Oh no, it's a doggo! We got 3 dogs now! We got 3 of them. Dude, the doggo seat's paying out. I should have gone like Milk Woman with the charisma, seeing the allies. Like all the boys I have with me. Where's the third one? I wanted to see the third doggo. Where's Splash? Oh no, it's the leech lady. Oh no, it's infested lady. Alright. I did not expect leech girl. Alright, let's try dodging one more time. Alright, let's try one more time. I dodged? Nani? There are the types of dogs allies too. Like, what does this one do? It's the same. I get the same one 3 times. Fuck yeah. Send against enemy. I can send my dogs as attack dogs, dude. Oh god. I don't know. I don't like the nurse that much. So what if I would send her into combat? What that attack dealt 1 damage, and she ceased to exist. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, dude. Like I did dodge. Maybe I'll dodge again. No. No. Alright, well you awoke the demon in me. The demon's very tame, by the way. Alright, so let's try bracing, meaning I would get only 1 damage because I'm not doing too hard. And just slap her with the stick. Alright, well, I mean, it's better than nothing. Now, if Fortune's with me, she's gonna die this turn. But it's really not. Like, the game's not nice to me at all. Just hit her once she's down again. Well, that could have been better. But what if I don't want to? What if I just don't want to go there? Well, sun slowly rising, you closer to the bottom of the industrial building. Cautiously entering the factory, you can't help but notice the forest got totally silent. Oh no, it is the different ending. You can save a combat sequence, you find yourself doing the same moves. I see. Man, you're teaching me so many things I did not even know about this game. You're not the only one trying to stop the ritual to save your friends, you mean my dog squad? Special forces have raided the occult hideout, arresting the suspects. Led outside, the handcuffed cult leader suddenly stops. You are too late. They say in raspy voice, our lord is free once more. Our fables, alright, that wasn't good. Alright, so not investigating the forest did this, alright. Good to know, good to know. What did the old gods have to say? No! No, dog! I wanted to poop his nose! I wanted to poop it! I want to poop it! Why is this the first thing you do? Why? I try to stick to quality of life, tips than spoilers to things. Yeah, that's appreciated, man. That's better than like, oh well, you see this event, if you choose to do this and succeed, you're gonna get like a spell book, you know? Stuff like that. So yeah, I prefer that way, thanks. Aw, took doggy away. I wanna take a bath with my dogs. It's gonna be hot. Good. Well, it's not looking good. at all. Well then, we got Dog Squad though. Let's do some I haven't done yet, like Chilling Chronicles of a Crimson Cape, or let's do the vicious versus of a violent vigil. Like, what's the worst that can happen, right? Right. Received an official-looking letter. There's a law firm from Tokyo want from you. We regret to inform you of the passing of a client and your grand uncle. His funeral will be preceded to an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Yeah, dude. What is the worst thing that could happen, right? Following the directions from the letter, you slowly find your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Explore the mansion. Oh, look at the dogs. See, just imagine a guy coming in, not looking really good, but he has 3 dogs and 1 ghost hunter friend with him. Like, for this game, I got cursed. Curse of Science. I am Mike Tyson now. Casting spells raises doom. Well, it's not like it already would do that anyways. It takes some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? I should ask them what's going on in here. Who's that? Oh, hi, lady. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on the necklace before. Is it perhaps the one on my face? If you want to pay respect to that old creep, follow the corridor to the right. Right? Cool. I'll do it. Dogs, follow me. Go bidding. I'm not gonna touch the stone. Can I retreat from the room? Cool. With the strange room, some sort of disappears on the ground. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your grand uncle to just lie here. What's the correct bow and the clap order? Maybe the guests will know. Clap, clap, bow. Right, so what you're saying is go back 10 PM. So notice until dawn. Oh, we're playing until dawn now. Order, you notice our family member has arrived. You notice all guests are studying small cars. You should ask them about it. Oh, look, it's a pair. A pair is standing next to a window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. What's that supposed to mean, dude? 9 PM, start of the visual attempt. Pray over the body. Bow, clap, bow, bow. Hey, didn't get this with a letter. Here, get it mine. Master bedroom. How late is it? How late is it? Well, I'm just gonna bow, clap, bow, 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 bow. I did it wrong. Shit. Oopsie. It's a bow, clap, bow, bow, not clap. Shit. Bow, clap, bow, bow. Great enough. Oh, I wouldn't mess it up now. What was the correct bow, clap for? Go back to the corridor. It's 10 PM. Explore some more. This is a pamphlet. 11 PM, modest supper. 12 PM over the body. Clap, bow, clap, clap. Right. You find a Necronomicon. And I'll just burn it again to reduce the doom. Because I'll need some resting. Check out the supper. Sure. Draft check pass. You smell a nauseating... Oh. The smell is nauseating, but you put some meat in your plate. Long pig steak blaster stamina new status. I really need a stamina. And I'm hungry now. That's that. They look tasty. I did not think that's the type of hunger I would have. That man is getting fucked right now. I'm just saying. I forgot his name, but he's not having a good day. No, let's. So if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be at 12 AM, so it's gonna wait and explore. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. The customer rate level increased. Yeah, a really bad day. I mean, he got cursed, he became a cannibal apparently, he got beaten crazy. He did find 3 dogs though. He has 3 dogs, you gotta give him that. Like, one of the dogs needed some money to buy something. One of the dogs wanted to get helped with a puzzle. And the other dog was trapped and not as talkative. The master bedroom. Okay, nobody is missing. Clap. You know, I'm just gonna do the thing. Oh, I can't. Well, that's the same. Oh, all right. Hello? Anyone? Not instantly recognizing the room from a newspaper photo. Years ago, a man hanged himself here. What's official held in this place? I don't know. Hello? Oh. Someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. A plant, you see. Cool. It's gonna explore. Yay! Nice! Blessed to doom. Following a weak, wavering cry, you enter a dark room. Inside, you spot a figure hunched in the corner. You recognize the expensive clothes, but this it can't possibly be human. Akana. Right, it's lady with sigil on necklace. I'm just gonna say that I might have done. Like, I really fucked it up with clapping first, huh? Like, it's most likely because of that, huh? Alright, it's just not too tough. Take her. Just gonna kill my aunt or something. No biggie. Aw. But a kick. Aw. Please die. Fuck you. I'm the alpha man. Or twists and turns, trapping you in its mansion. You think you can hear the other guests somewhere, but you should. Should you risk getting lost yourself? Yeah. You definitely should. It's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into our local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together, following a gruesome artwork. It's just a legend, right? Check the sewing machine, why? I found you at last. Entering the room, you spot Hawadu and his wife hugging each other. When they turn around, you scream in terror. Brothers slowly become one, and they use faces expressing the same thing. Rage. See, guys, I'm getting some The Thing vibes right here, you know. It's gonna try and take you out as fast as possible. Cool. Let's try it again. Oh no, that's kicks. I don't want them kicks there. What if I really power up that one move? Like, just really put all my elbow grease in there. Finger tendering, wigging, and touching from their heads. Oh, right. I don't know if that's disturbing or kind of cute. Finally fused together. Alright. Big man. Oh, I've apparently done some big yikes, huh? Well, they should be done after this. Hey, level up! Hey, don't mind me yet. Leadership +1 charisma natural. Yeah, I mean, no switching equipment during combat. Yeah, I feel like we should go leader, and then reason, please. Cool. The adventure is nearing its end. The whole mansion shakes more and more until the wall starts to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Ah. It's this place, of course, yeah. Save the day. Hell yeah. Walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Sacrifice the guest? Where are you? Explore the mansion. Where am I? Where's this big smiley? Anything I can touch? No. Sadly. What? Do I just need to murder someone? Huh. I mean, sure, I'll do it. An unseen force leads to your hand. You reach for a knife and stab a surprised guest. Security keeps revealing an... Right. Conclude the ritual. Yeah, it's done. Job's done. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass. The old mansion, nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. Recognize the tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. Coarse voice, he explains the ritual? He explains it? You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. Wait, he's not dead? The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man. You see that death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. I mean, I'm happy for you, Uncle. I'm happy that you're doing good. You know, the man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murders. Right. No police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and you're best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Cool. Definitely. Good ending, I swear. What do the gods say? Winds of plague or an epidemic keep staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. Let's hope we don't need to go to the hospital then. That sounds awful. Well, I'm glad that he does not look like this. I'm just gonna take a bath and I mean XP maybe 10 XP, no 15, no it's 10, I don't know, probably 10. Yeah, well sure. So we get another one which we didn't do. This is Sailing Chronicles of a Crimson Cape. Because I know this one and I know this one. Those aren't dangerous per se. And you give spreading among your friends. I dare to stay in the unused school restroom after class. I dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but it all made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before the another kid is killed. Yeah, dude. That's reasonable. Alright, dog squad. In the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors is opened on its own. Holy candle. It appears that we found Akamanto already. I'm just gonna close the door. Open the door and try to close it, but something is blocking it. When you look up, you see a ghostly pale hand holding the door. Ah, shit. You back up from the toilet and the door slowly opens. A girl in a tattered uniform standing there. Her head twists naturally as she makes a roaring, rattling noise. The door behind you. Same side. It's the toilet ghost. Ah, shit. Not the toilet ghost. And she's a ghost. Oh, that's good. Because we have, what's his face? Masafumi. Plus 1 damage against ghost enemies, so I'm sure he knows what to do. I mean, obviously, can't hurt her like this, so, oh, my severed dead. The ties to our world. Also, Dalek. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. Her eyes, though. Yeah, her eyes don't seem right. Anako. Is she the toilet ghost? Well, I mean, I'm just gonna do what my ghost hunter friend tells me to do. Wrestling night, thanks for the follow as well, dude. Well, let's hope it's gonna be a quick one, since I definitely can't dodge with the amount it takes. Yeah, no dodging. It's I'm gonna go all in this. I'm gonna sever left and right. Please just die. Thanks, I did it. Toilet ghost is gone. And we found corpse dust, thanks to the doggies. Cool. What's this? -2 luck. I'm feeling lucky, boy. I'm feeling lucky, boy. Sniffs corpse dust. Gotta gossip about the current mystery. How do I do this? How does one gossip? Let's learn gossip. I see. Log message? The nostrils get haunted? I mean, I don't know, can they? Creepy story, as you join. Latest gossip. With Agamado. Ask which paper do you want. You must refuse anything. Observer. Taro waves at you. They look fine. There, lady? Looking fine there. Kyrie is taking a span apart, putting it back together over and over to something possible. Gossip. Have you heard about this computer program that? Nah. Recently, the tap water in my entire neighborhood started tasting weird, almost like breakers where you break it in this you relaxed. Cool. Careful the fact you just corpse dust on your nose. Yeah, it's very flavorful for the fact that I did just snort a human being, you know, like, yeah. I mean, as I said, like, I really like the game for, like, its humor and all. I did not read the message at all right there. I just closed it, which might have been a mistake. Cool. There you go. Oh, doggy! Doggy, no. It's gone. However, I have 3 of them. Oh, by the sound of glass breaking, you discover a corpse of a policeman lying on the... I'm not gonna steal his gun. Let's do this. I didn't tear out his throat, but instead carved an occult symbol with something sharp. Try to remember the shape and escape before anyone arrives. Alright. Good. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. You can hear sound coming from behind the door. You decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil on the floor. Right, it's that thing. The dude is gonna make me a bit crazy. No, light the candles. One candle. The ground under the sigil collapses, revealing an impossible deep hole. Its walls are carved into a spiral shape, giving it the illusion of movement. Because it's an illusion, right? -4 Dude! Oh no. Level up, right? Let's gotta give us a reason, right? Reasonable. Fosters will switch equipment, up more knowledge. I wanna go folklore and. I'll just go home and investigate your home, but I can do other stuff there, right? I mean, I can like. This is like going from enemies or going both. So that's the threat level, I see. And it's currently at. Alright, I see. So, we're just saying the village is really dangerous, huh? Good to know. I'm gonna just rest. Oh, nice, dude. You swallow the painkillers, you sit on the couch and read your favorite book, plus the stamina, plus reason. Apply my so fast to prepare yourself to leave and continue your long investigation. I'm gonna do the same for again. 3% doom. Anything interactable with? No. You're acting crazy! What? Nah, dude. Oh, no. Not doing any of it. Alright, rest one more time. I'm really tired, you know. It's just looking better, you know. You gotta give him that. It's looking better. Oh, it's this guy. Nah, thanks. You planted behind the generous offering. Continue your own way. I doubt I'd be able to remove my hunger and cursed sights. It's not the only bad news. Her friend didn't come back. The skull today on her body has supposedly been found. Like CeeLo Green. I mean, you see, except for the blood on his face and the tattoo, it's not too bad. Alright, doggy squad. In footsteps behind you realize you are not the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling as she gets closer to the young witch, huh? Oh, which spell did you have? Spell? I have the third eye. +1 knowledge and perception until the end of the mystery. Which, I mean, it's good, I guess. Maybe I ate it, you know? Look, I want to see what happens, you see. I don't care if I get bloated and give birth to Dagon's baby or something. Yeah. Well, let's beat her up. Let's like really mess her up and steal her knife. Maybe I'm also gonna brace for damage though. Alright. Not bad. I'm gonna attack her one more time with the weapon while bracing. Cannibal. Hey, look, like, oh. I needed a stamina. Please die. Fuck you. Hey, thanks for the steak knife. It's better. It's, I mean, It's alright. I mean, yeah, it's slower and 70% to it. Like, hold on. I mean, it's just faster. I'll just keep the steak knife. Just need a stamina, you know, like, yeah, I might be a cannibal, but. Oh yes, you can cast one spell without paying anything. You can't. You're saying I can cast my third eye now without raising doom level. Cool. Investigate the school. Art classroom. There is a clutter with half-finished sculptures. The masks. Stalker's mask. Against human enemies, you say? Well, I mean, I don't. It's getting better. It's getting better. It's like this guy. This getting better. What can I say? Wait in the stall, trying to be quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish, squeak. Sound of rubber boots and an unknown liquid dripping from on the tiles. Squish, squeak. You can see the top of his head. It's taller than any man you've seen before. Squish, squeak. The door slowly opens. I'm preparing myself. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from the outside. His voice sounds like a falter. He's asking me for the red pill or the blue pill. It's Mobius. I don't want anything, I'm fine. Nah. I didn't know how to react to it. Like he said, do you want A or B? And I chose C. I saw him in the red clothes, so he takes the mask off. Star walls wither and what reality starts to crumble. Akamanto, true form. It's good, right? I did good, right? Oh, dude, here's a lot of health. Oh, dude, here's a disgusting amount of health. Oh, fuck. I'll try and dodge. Hopefully it'll work. But knowing my luck, it might not. I dodged. Akamanto. Dodged it. Do it again. Dude, I'm dodging. I'm doing it, guys. Dude, poggers. No. No. Buff up the attack. And then do it. Oh, well, maybe one less, I suppose. There we go, 200. Ah, hit me. It's choking me. It's crushing my esophagus. Oh god. Dodge again. You can throw that branch at him, that will consume it, but he will do a little bit of damage. It's good to know. I use branch! And I'm just gonna try and swoop out of the way. Huh. Dodging is choking. It's choking me again. So I do 3 damage. Wait, that's 3, 9, it's gonna be 12. No, I barely can't go all out on him. What if I just do a heavy attack? But well, like, it seems to be better. If I do hit, that is. Parry attack. Oh, I mean, if all of them hit. And listen, if all of them hit, he's dead. But if not, I'm in a world of hurt and gambling. Shit, they one hit, they one didn't. I know it's overkill, but get him! Wake up, you find yourself back in the toilet stall. Thinking it was all a dream, you stand up, only to hear a crack from under your shoe. There lies a broken crimson mask. Akamanto might return one day. And now you know that ancient horrors can be defeated. Ending A. Got him in the end. Barely. I barely got him. Oh boy. The old god stirs. Fatted fumes. The air's kinda not nice. It's kinda. So, if we don't get too many random encounters now, the fucking mask is killing me, dude. If we don't encounter too many random, well, encounters, you know, I might be able to pull this off. I might. People, Yeah, no, it must be nothing. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so we got 2 left. Yeah, we got sailors and ramen. I gotta be real careful indeed. I mean, I can rest a few times, make it better. Let's do the ramen one. Let's do the ramen. Let's do it to transfer an ally. CSC. It's got 2 items to complete this quest. Dog's gone. I keep forgetting. Go to the hardware store then. I'd like a flashlight, please. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Well, let's hang on to this then. It's honestly, I'd like to sleep a few times, real quick. Dude, it's a lot of. Let's assume we'll be fine for now. It should be safe. The threat level's not high at all. Mr. 000, your neighbor, that's definitely not Junji that wants to talk to you. What's that picture? So is there XP? Probably reason and whatever this is. It was all a dream? You're a genius, he sounds, grabbing a pencil. Excuse me now, I've got a bestseller to write. Right? You're already there. Let's keep walking. Ah, shit. Stalker mask. Stalker mask. Put it on. It's a stalker. Ah! I wanted to equip your mask and become you. Hey, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go. Sorry, buddy. It's really busy, you see. Plus 2 funds, minus 1 reason. No, that's epic. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is a cash and a note for someone who's been watching you. Wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. So my theory right now is that this is the stalker. Like, the thing that actually happened was the stalker did not want to hurt me, actually. And I just panicked, ran away. And it was actually the neighbor. And he left me an envelope with money, you know. And why not? You're fairly low on doom presently. Yeah. And, you know, he left me some money, you know. He's a nice guy. He actually was not bad. 50% doom. Keep going. Seeing 2 chopped off heads, which is kind of fucked up. I'm just gonna call the police. Hey, it's the money. At the nearest coupon, you tell the officer about the gruesome discovery. The old policeman is grateful and gives you a small reward for disappearing inside to make a call. Right, that's nice. Manage combat encounters, experience funds. No. Oh no, up right there. It's the man. It's the man again. It's not too bad, really. So if I brace, right? No. It's gotta be a heavy attack, and then I'll brace, and I miss, because why not? Yes, yelling at me. Oh, dude, he's getting stronger, huh? Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. I did not know that that's a thing. Enemy roars in rage. Yes, let me conclude my calculations here. I appear to be How did the kids say these days are fucked? I'm actually curious if I can dodge. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, you know? I'm trying to dodge it. I am putting so much faith into this dodge right there. Even though I could definitely afford to run away. For honest here, I can definitely run away. Alright, so if I dodge, it's good. If I hit him, it's gonna be down by 4. Being on 6. I think I can definitely finish him off. Oh please, oh god, so please. Oh fuck me, oh god. Oh, that's not good. Sir, I gotta stab you to death now. I did get a level up. I should have leveled up. I should have leveled up, huh? Seeing that I did die afterwards. So, if I would have leveled up, I most likely would have survived, wouldn't have I? Just saying. Just putting random thoughts out there. Most likely I would have. Look at that man. He almost had it. He almost had it. Played 52-52. And one new achievement at least. Well, I just did it in the wrong order, huh? Oh shit, dude, it's mildly annoying right now. But now I know to prioritize leveling up beyond everything else. Especially if I'm low on health. It's fine, it's a learning experience. Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, as I said, like, now I know. That said, probably done for the day. Since it's, yeah, people say it's 1 AM because, you boy. Yeah, so, I'm just looking around right now, seeing if any of my friends are online I could potentially rate. Thanks for having me. No, yeah, dude, like, appreciate it, like, I truly appreciate it. Like, about you. I definitely would not know what to do properly, and it would have been a way bigger mess. For example, I would not have defeated cavemen, you know, by throwing a branch at their face, and stuff like that, you know, and just gonna put on some tunes in the background while we just swap scenes here, and we're not starting, so we're actually ending. Yeah, no, it was a great time, like, honestly, and I'm definitely gonna play this again. Definitely. And I really hope I can boop the Dark Snows the next time. It would be a shame not to. Because, you know, for some reason the Elder Gods decided to take the dog away when I wanted to boop his nose. Nose. I enjoyed it. Glad to hear that. But yeah, it doesn't appear that any of my friends are up and about. Stopping coming out soon too. I see. And you know, if nothing else, I'm sure there's a few mods I could check out. Dude, imagine, so I don't know if you guys are familiar with the works of Junji, saying it's kinda inspired by that. It's gonna boop the Dark Snows. Yeah, dude, of course, gotta. I mean, I like the fact that I like a dog squad. Yeah, so I'm curious, like, on how you can make mods, because I would be more than happy seeing some of, like, actual Ito's work, like Geo with the sharks, or Tamiya. Dude, fucking Tamiya. Imagine Tamiya being in here with like a million different endings. Yeah. There's mod tools on the Discord. Yeah, I mean, I saw that there's like mods for the game you can download in there. I just didn't really look at it, like I didn't know if there's like anything interesting in particular, but once again, like, there's many things I can do now, like try out some special seeds, try and do some endless mode perhaps, just for 50 customers on Discord already, dang, dude. Alright, I can definitely check out some mods as well, like there's a lot of things to do, like, sounds great, like, yeah. once again, thanks for joining me on this one, on the 2020 simulator. I mean, yeah, yeah, definitely a good game. Can give it a very big thumbs up. And I'll see you guys around. You know, I don't know what the next stream is going to be, but expect some Roads of Forest soon. I really liked it. So yeah, I'll see you around. Have a good one, and bye bye.